Hi everyone, just want to show you this album I made for it's actually for my ex-sister-in-law who's remarrying next weekend. So you may have seen some previous videos where I've done a few bits of wedding stuff. I have done lots of other things which I forgot to post before I gave them to her, but never mind. But this is her wedding gift, so as a surprise, she doesn't know this is coming. It's 9x7. I think the paper line is either Peon Design or Maya Design. I'll try and find out and put it in the description bar below, because I've actually packed it all away now because we're moving next week. So but anyway, did I say this was 9x7, and the spine I think is about 3 inches, and I just put a simple Tim Holtz ornate plate on with Mr. and Mrs. So this frame, I can't remember where that came from. Just trying to think. No, I can't remember. This trim I had in my stash with the lace, and this is a Martha Stewart punch. The leaves ribbon I had in my stash. These flowers also in my stash. I think they might be Prima, and I just gessoed a dry brush and gesso on the green ones just to tone it down a bit because it was quite bright. Excuse me. I think this came from Trisha, who is a little shabby chic. And these are Dritz hooks and eyes, and they are number 9. I think I got them from Amazon. Oh, there's a little glass bead here which I used from Imogen, who is Missy Moinsane, and I just added one of the bits of design paper from the collection. So I think it's that done for there. I'm not sure how I'm going to film this. Right, okay, let's go from here. I'll try the best as I can. Oh, let me just move that out of the way. Right then, so I found that this was in my collection, this pearl buckle, so I just added some ribbon, and there's a flip there. So I've just added some loose papers here, and I think this corner punch is from Woodware. Might be called Heritage, I'm not sure. And then in this little section down here, I've added a ticket and some more tags to put photos on, and this saying, and then it's just plain on the back. And this heart punch I've used throughout her wedding stuff, and that's X-cut, I think. Right, I'll just put this back up here, sorry about this. And then here, flip, and it's got 3 photo mats in this with this belly band, and this says, "As I give you my hand to hold, I give you my heart to keep." Little gem, and then just some more, 3 more photo mats, a heart punch, and then just some bead trim and lace. Oh, and they all have pockets. This next one, this comes out, and I've just put Mr. and Mrs. on there. It's just a little booklet, and the paper, more pearls, and then just more tags here. I think that's it for that page. This page, the best thing to hold on to in life is each other, and that's from Audrey Hepburn's saying, and I've just added one of these heart pearl thingies, and this comes open like that, and more tags, and then what happens here? Oh yeah, it lifts up, and then I'll just bring you in to show you what I've done here. So I've added some pearls and another saying, and then that comes down and it's just another space for a photograph. That's that one, and another photo mat. This one I've just done with more photo mats again, and some more pearl trim here. More mats, it's just 2 there. I left this plain because the paper's so pretty, with just another buckle and another photo mat here for a nice large photo, and then this just says love, and I've just done, oh, this one's got another saying, hang on a minute, I'm not doing very well with my camera angle, I'm really sorry about that. I've done that, and then just more of the papers. I also used another paper line from, I think it might be Peon Design, where it's all just these very creamy papers, because I never have enough paper when I do stuff, because I inevitably make a mistake along the line somewhere, so I always want to make sure I have lots of paper. These 2 pages I kept pretty plain. I made a banner, and this piece isn't stuck down so they can slip photos underneath. This one, side by side, hand in heart, heart to heart, and then just another little embellishment here, and flip that up, there you go. And then this stamp I think may have come free with a magazine, I can't remember, and this banner stamp as well, or it may have came from AliExpress, I'm not quite sure. So I put that back that way, that's it. And then another large belly band this time with 1 photo mat here, and I've just added some individual flat back pearls here. This one, love is composed of a single soul inhabiting 2 bodies, and I put this bow here because on the next page the pearl made a lovely big indent, so I had to find something to cover it up, and in there is just 2 more tags. So this was the culprit, but yeah, so I think it looks nice, and I've just added a pearl brad on 3 tags. Just get that back in, and that says together is the best place to be, and that opens up, and then that opens up as well. I wanted to make sure there were lots of spaces for photos. This one, 3 tags there, 3 tags, nice big one. And then this back one, I cut out one of the tags in the kit. This came from a sticker set I found when I was packing up. And then, so there's 2 tags there, I think, yep, 2 tags, and then I printed out this saying, and then just slip that in there, and I think that's everything. Is that everything? Yeah. And then I added this embellishment to hide the glue. This idea with the drits I got from Shelley Geigel. She does some amazing tutorials, so easy to follow. So I copied that idea, and I thought it worked really well. So anyway, I hope you like it. Oh, I haven't shown you the box, have I? Have I shown? No, I haven't. Let me show you the box that I made to put it in. I'm using it as a stand at the minute. I kept it very, very plain because this is probably going to be stored in the wardrobe or something, so I haven't put anything on the top, but I'll tell her that I can do if she wants me to make it look a lot nicer. It's basically one of the boxes I got. It normally comes with handles here from somewhere like Store 21. It was just the perfect size. So this fabric is canvas-like, but it's actually got a suede on the opposite side. That, well, sort of suede-ish, but I preferred this texture, so I did that. Added this lace and some pearl trim. Added these corners. I'll just put this down while I take the lid off. See, and inside I've just covered it with a paper. I did want to run something along the edge there, but as it's quite a tight fit as it is now, I thought if I add something else it's gonna make it really hard to put the lid on, so I decided to leave it as it is. And then again,